Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome back to Season 36, Gold Mining Simulator. I noticed in my title, one or two of them, I put down as 37, so I'll go through that, fix it. I don't think anyone's pointed it out, but I did notice it when I was doing um, my last title. So there's at least one that's got the wrong thing in there. Now, as you can see, I'm digging with the dump truck. It's far away. I've set up the thing over there. These are the squares we're going to dig out. Most of the rest will probably get done with the Frankensteins and a big old fat line. But those far ones, I wasn't going to set up a second, not on this claim. Won't do the second one. Mostly because it probably takes like at least 2 hours to do, and I figured, yeah, I can get those 3 squares probably in less time, and so that's what I'm doing. When we need a second wash plant over there, we'll get it done, but right now, this is what I'm up to. It is taking a long time. Actually, let's see they're working on this guy, so he probably, yeah, turned off. But I don't, do I need it? Well, kind of, yeah. I don't have all the lights set up over there, so it's, so I gotta have him for light to come in at. As you just saw me using the quad for light over here, because it actually has great light. The only downside to it is it just, it doesn't have the auto refill on gas. So I have to drive it over when it's out and fill it up when we can. So this square I'm digging in, it's about 5K square. It said it was about 6 meters in its depth. So I have a feeling that we should be able to get most of the dirt and the gold out of here. And I've already dug out another one. If we look over here, that one up there, didn't do it all the way, but I think it was only about a 2,000 ounce one. And so I was like, you know, and this one right here only has like 1,500 in it. So I was like, I'm not going to dig that one out. I mean, altogether, it was going to be about 10K worth of dirt, or gold within the dirt between the 3 of them. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to go after one that's got 5K in it. And then we'll do like, we'll do a cleanup and see what we've got. But this one may not be the longest video, so it's like a check-in video, kind of tell you where I'm at, what I'm doing, what my plan is, and you know, it's still vacation, still holiday. I've been spending time with the family, obviously, so as I'm sure most of you are, we're eating lots of yummy Christmas food, and we're just hanging out, watching TV mostly. I haven't even played the game very much. I would have wanted to do a lot more, but so it's already pretty late. Also, I gotta get this up to YouTube pretty quickly. But the baby's asleep, so that's generally the big time consumer. 'Cause both me and my wife were discussing it today, and we're like, I think I'm too old for this. It's just like, I'm like, oh, is this crying getting like, you know, feeling like he's a little, you know, it's like he cries too much, and yeah, just sometimes wanna. I basically told her, yeah, I kind of feel the same. Feeling a bit too old for this to have another kiddo, but we've got him, we love him, and we're definitely gonna have no problems. But I mean, I'm noticing even in just how I do things, like not with the baby, but just like in general, I'm becoming more of an old grumpy man. That's what is happening. yeah, you understand why when you saw your parents or your grandparents and at the ages they were at, they were like, you know, not angry, but grumpy about things. Well, I understand now. I'm feeling that same way nowadays. It's like, man, I just want to be at home. Just want to be left alone. Don't want to have to deal with anyone's stupid problems. So I get it. I get why old people are grumpy. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not that old. I'm only 48, but all up to know, man, there are some things that you just don't want to do anymore, you know? Like I used to go out, we'd go at least once or twice a week. Uh, when I was in my teens, we'd go out to like movies all the time, and then we had there was this diner we'd go to every week. Probably both Fridays and Saturdays we'd head over there, and um, we'd be up to all hours of the day or night, you know. And now it's like there's nights I'm like, man, it's like 9 o'clock. I could just go to bed right now. If I did, my girls wouldn't go to bed because, well, they would, but very late. I'm not there to tell them to go to bed. They'll take advantage of it and stay up. You know, like on the vacation here, they've been up to like midnight, sometimes even 1, and I'm like, hey, go to bed. I know it's vacation, but it's late. If I didn't tell them, I don't know, they'd probably stay up all night. This thing seems to go to the right. That, or I'm just not driving it very well, but it seems like it's got a pull to the right. Not every time I drive it over here, but many times it feels like it's pulling to the right. I keep going the wrong way this way. So we've already burned through one conveyor belt full of fuel for this particular dealings that I'm doing. I'm not too concerned about it. It does look like we should move that. Let's see. It's the other way, of course. Wait a minute. Anyway, that's what I want to move. We're kind of... Light's not even reaching over here where we need it better, so... There we go. Your brake is on. You shouldn't be moving. Ah, I've gone the wrong way. Oh well. Yeah, see, there's more light. Way more light. Just what we need. So I'm hoping we'll get out of this what we should. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We're probably 220. Was it only at 130? Maybe it was over here that it was at 130. Yeah, but even that's gone up. Wait a minute. That can't be my seasonal. Thank you. Okay, so we've got 10K more that's been added to the list. That's not much. You know, like, I'm pulling like, not on this round because these are really low gold amount blocks. Almost been kind of wondering if I should have just not dug them at all, but I'm here. We're digging. We're digging about the slowest way we can. Probably not the smartest move on my part, but yeah, I'll get through it. Like if once I've had enough of this, I've gone the wrong way, so we're gonna go through everything. So why I got this instead of the other thing is because the first vehicle that you pop into is always going to be the last vehicle you purchase. So if I hop out of here, I come up here right away. And then I also parked it that close. It drops me off right at the door. pretty nice. I like it, so works for me. Okay, back at the dump truck. Let's get cracking on. We'll check, see how much we got in the plant. Probably into the 20s, I bet. But I think whatever I do at the end of this video, we'll just do a cleanup, and at that point we'll move over to the better dirt. Check the gold map here. It seems like it is so far away because we're like here and this is the closest, but it's all here then once we're, yeah, I'm not gonna go after these because they've got meters and meters of, or else it's like that. There's a tiny bit of gold, but not really worth digging out. Even this guy's like, I don't know why they don't have a listing there for how deep it is, but okay. Look at that 19 meters of overburden is crazy. These guys have the same issue. These ones aren't bad. They've got a few meters on the top, but I guess I'll just get over it, I guess. We'll dig them last, and if I feel like I don't want to do it anymore, we just reset. By then we'll have, I don't know, probably another 40 million under our belt, so at least I hope. We need to get, you know, digging, or need to be getting, pulling out the big monies. That's what we need. Good. I really do think I keep going the wrong way. We did, yeah, because it's this one. Alright, we're gonna check that. Might as well go check it out. 19%. Alright, well, there we have it. Guess I could have checked to see how much gold we've already dug out of this. Probably not a lot, so I really want this clean out to be worth something. We should try to get through this whole block before we do it. It's slow, and I am getting kind of bored. Not bored with it so much, just antsy that, you know what, I'm wasting time here. I should just move on. Because I don't like, the best this cleanup is gonna probably end up being is like 2,000 or 3,000 anyway, so let's have a look, see. So we are digging this one. Wait a minute, can it be really? See, that's also why I stopped digging this one. It says there's no more gold in it. But this one, there was 5,000, now we're down to 1,000. We've hardly dug the whole thing out yet. All of that's gold, but there's absolutely zero gold in it. So I don't know how that happens, but this is interesting. So we've dug out most of the gold, and we've barely even really touched the surface of this thing. But hey, we'll keep watching when it says it's zero. I think what it is, if we keep digging near the bottom, we'll end up digging out all its gold. Unfortunately, because the thumb kind of gets in the way, you gotta dig off some of the top dirt. Oh, it's like oh wait, we got that from drilling, didn't we? Yeah. Whopping 1.18 ounces from drilling. Well, it goes up to 54. That only went up to 52, so I don't know. So I'm thinking of tackling the middle ones first, although I think those ones that were to the right actually have more gold in them. So depending on who has more gold, I'll set up the ranks to dig those guys out. Wrong way. That'll take more time to get back where we're going. Can I get out? So what I was hoping to do actually was get all three of these squares dug out and then start this video. And then start, like, do a cleanup and then set up for the next blocks. But, or maybe even already be set up and then start digging from them. But I just haven't had a lot of time to play the game. I've had a lot of time. Not going to work or nothing, but you know, you gotta prioritize chilling in bed till like 3 in the afternoon, or it'll never get done, right? I don't think it was 3. Might have been 1. Well, that was up at 9 making coffee, so like, I don't know. Keep going the wrong way. I hope the other, what, 1,100 ounces of this block is not in the second, you know, second half that we're parked on. I'd like to see we get all this gold real quick. I would fill up the dump truck really fast, but the drive over and back is what's really taking the time. And even dumping takes a bit of the... It takes quite a while, because I can't tip it all the way up. Not sure where I'm going because I can clearly see it's over here. Wonder what they're working on the excavator. I think have I had 3 or 4 mechanics, but I'd forgotten to actually assign one. So now there's at least three. That's what I like, about 3 mechanics. 4 if you get them in the list and got them leveled up early enough. Seems like the gold isn't at the bottom. If you look at the color anyway. Color says it's more on the top. Probably the most use the dump truck has gotten in many seasons. Because, once we generally would get to Nighthawk and had enough money, we'd buy a bunch of Franks, and then the dump truck just hangs out, becomes light. So, but now we're actually using it. Oh, anyway, that's good enough. Okay, where's it at? I can't see it. Again, all them birds are up pretty early, but I don't know, 5 o'clock is actually your normal time for birds to be up and making noise. Crazy, we spend like about 8 million for a good claim reset, and it's got some gold and it's got some pretty good places we can dig right off the top, so it's not bad. I know that there's better though, that's the thing. So hopefully in the next coming reset we'll be able to find a much better one. But I think I was thinking like, well, it's 3 days to summer. And we gotta get digging this place out, so I can't really spend too much time doing this trucking the dirt around. We've got to definitely move up to some faster digging. We couldn't even, I don't think we could dig out all of these Well, probably, but I wouldn't want to dig them all out with the dump truck before the season ends. That would be very unfortunate way of doing things. We wouldn't get too much more gold, or not as much as we could, that's for sure. Hey, it's nice and it's daytime now, so you can see all the stuff we're doing. Curious to know how much it keeps. Let's see. We're not digging that one, we're digging that. Nah, see? That was telling me that we've just dug out all the gold. There was 5K in there. Now there's 0 gold. That's hard to say. I don't know. Oh, did we untag it? Oh, of course we did. There's no gold in it. Wonder what would happen if... Like, seriously, how do we get all the gold out of there? Oh, I have a theory. What the hell? Did I not tag it? It's tagged. It's not showing up, though. See, it's like, it's gone. Alright, well, some things don't seem to be working. I might have to... Maybe I'll go and hit the toggle button. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it from the top here. Alright. So I'll click that and I'm going to hit toggle there, see if it comes back. It does not. Okay, well. Is that an omen that we should stop digging and just call it good? Well, I'm not going to fight it. It says 0. If that's all the gold dirt that's there, then that's it. I won't cry about it. Alright, that's one side. It's always put down there. Well, there's several reasons, but I want to see. You know, those were pretty. As far as like the gold density, it wasn't like completely awesome, but I'm just curious to know. Plus, I want to put some gold in. I feel like I'm, you know, working up the leaderboard, so got to do that as well. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to be one of those gigantic cleanups that I'm like, yes, baby. Mostly because there wasn't 15K of gold in the dirt to begin with. Alright, no, I was actually looking to, gosh. I wasn't looking to do that actually, but I guess in the end, it works out. Alright, well, we already got buckets over here. Let's load these up. I would say I'm hoping for maybe 3K, but I don't know. Again, it's not a lot, but we're digging. The total amount of gold in these two would probably come to between 7 and 8,000. So, not expecting greatest amount. You can hear my baby's chilling in the background. He's sitting in a little bumbo seat, which he really likes. And it allows him to sit up with everybody. Alright, so that's... I think I'll just wait. Just barely. Back here. We'll take this one over. That's what we got here. I got like 3 buckets. Well, besides 1 ounce, let's... Oh, I forgot, this is a great way to do it since it's so little. Actually, it's the other side. And here we go. Like I said, hoping for 23 or so. Not 23, 3K or so. Alright, that's actually good. We're gonna get like 6K out of this. 7K. Ooh, wow. Way more than I expected. That's still some pretty decent cold over there. 43, so now we're finally going up a bit. Hey, we're barely we're 50K, 50 ounces away from Indy, so that's kind of nice. But we're 100K away. But even in the dirt over there, that wasn't good. That was kind of nice. Much bigger clean out than I thought it would be. I almost like continuing to do the cleanup, but I'm gonna move on to the richer dirt. But for this video, I am gonna have to say thank you for watching, because I need to get this processed. So you know the plan, catch me setting up or digging in the next video. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you want to help the channel, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG King. Just hit the members button over there. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.